The year is 2008. Quite a different time in gaming compared to nowadays. It wasn't uncommon for one title to receive countless of ports on other platforms. Many of these ports would end up being completely different interpretations, made by different teams under a much tighter budget and deadline. Need for Speed, of course, wasn't an exception to the rule. And so Need for Speed Undercover released in the November of 2008 to much mixed reception. However, most of these were directed towards the main version of the game on PC, PS3 and Xbox 360. But what about its several other adaptations? In the previous video I have already talked about the Nintendo DS version of Undercover, and although very rough around the edges, it managed to win me over a little bit with its surprising implementation of an open world. So, how about the other versions? Specifically, how about the Wii version? How can a game like Undercover run on what is essentially an overclocked GameCube? Not to my surprise, the version on the Wii is once again a completely different game. A game which is actually said to be better than its main counterpart on the PC and 7th generation consoles. But is that really true? Could the Wii version actually be the best way to experience Need for Speed Undercover? To spoil the surprise a little, in some ways yes, and in other ways absolutely not. The Wii adaptation of Undercover was developed by Exient Entertainment, the same team who had previously released the DS versions of Need for Speed Carbon and Pro Street. Both of these would end up being my favorite racers on the entire handheld, as discussed in the video I mentioned prior. It's clear the team knows how to make a fun racing game, and were mostly restricted by the platform their games released on. With them now being given the chance to develop a game on a home console, could it finally be Exient's time to shine? To find out, I decided to sit down one evening and actually stream a playthrough of Need for Speed Undercover, running on a Nintendo Wii emulator. And this is what happened. Yay, Blackbox presents. This isn't even made by Blackbox, by the way. I have a hard time saying that the graphics actually look better. They definitely do not. By initial impressions, handling-wise, it's actually surprisingly okay. So what are starter options? Dodge Challenger? 240SX? Anything else? Camaro? Eclipse? I saw no votes for Eclipse, so we're picking Eclipse. Haha! Here we are. That is a really ugly color for an Eclipse, man. I mean, I've certainly seen worse for a game from 2008. I mean, although this is still on the Wii, you know, they were much better looking Wii games even prior to this. But yeah, I mean, on the plus side though, it does run in 60 FPS. That's pretty good. Ooh, almost hit the cop. Why did what? Okay, I guess the cop didn't care. I guess the cop just didn't care. But yeah, once you get past the initial eyesore, it's not that bad. So I could already buy some upgrades if I needed to. How does a better suspension increase top speeds? Yeah, I'd say there are some things that look better and some things that look worse. I think like the texture, like the reflections look really bad, really bad. The shader looks horrible. The lighting is kinda like, I'm not sure if I would say it's better or worse. It's just different, man. Like there's, the colors don't look natural whatsoever. Sure, you don't have that nuclear piss filter anymore, but I don't know. I think they both look bad. Oh, look at that. They managed to... Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, so they managed to get this to work from Carbon. That's pretty nice. But so far, I actually prefer the handling of this, actually. I think this version has much better handling than the original. So here's something that I heard. This map is basically a bastardized version of Most Wanted's map. Is that true? Oh, it's definitely true. Look at this here. This all is straight up Most Wanted. Upon noticing that the Wii version is pretty much the same as the PS2 version, which I have actually played before as a kid, I wanted to see how identical they truly were. So there's one glitch I remember. Let's see if I can recreate it. It wasn't Out of Bounds. I remember that one. It's one of those weird memories that just sticks out for no reason. Oh, this is open. Like this is where the bridge usually is. So this worked in the PS2 version. I'm not sure if this also works in the Wii version. I think it worked like this. It's hard to say, man. Yes, I knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Dude, why do I remember this crap, man? Oh, yes. I don't know why I remember these weird details, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't remember much from this game, but this is something that I remember very vividly. Oh, wow, that even has collision. Maybe because I did it frequently. Wait, what can I do here? Did I just call the cops on me? Yes, hello. I'm Batman, and I'm on the highway. Why can't you call the cops on yourself? All right, let's get busted. I want to see what it looks like. Holy shit. Honestly, I think what they should have done is basically migrate Exient into Black Box. So you basically have both of those versions kind of merged together. I think that would have been a really good idea. Instead of thinning out a project over like 3 teams. Maybe just put them together. Especially because, you know, Exient obviously was really talented. And they knew how to make good games on lower hardware platforms. There's like absolutely no pursuit breakers around. And they ported the map, but they didn't port any of the pursuit breakers. Some of them already on condition level 3. Oh, what if we do the bridge jump now? Oh, they actually don't follow. Very nice, you can use that. Oh, there's also a hiding spot. Nice. But after only a few minutes, the first cracks in the game started to show. Oh, that's... Wow, whoa, what? Did you see that on the minimap? He missed the entrance and now he just stopped. He missed the entrance and then teleported back onto the highway. Alright, let's try our hands at the highway battle. What could possibly go wrong? We're ahead of their time here. What? What? You can mess them up like that? What? Are you serious? That is so rigged. What? I turned him around and then he just sped up and just fucked off. Nice animation. The thing isn't even falling over. Okay, now it is. Like this is such a weird game because some aspects are genuinely good and everything that isn't genuinely good is genuinely terrible. Like there's nothing in this that in my opinion is okay. Like either it's really good or it's really bad. Thank you, based autopilots. You are so intelligent. After making it to the second district on the map, I made a very interesting discovery. Stop. What is that store? We're gonna go back here. I need to inspect that store for research purposes. Why is there a strip club in this game? What the fuck were they thinking, man? What were they thinking, Chad? Oh, it probably burns through your bed. What the fuck? Why are there these 6 massive toll booths in the middle of the city on that road? That looks really strange. Look at all these toll booths. What is this? You know what I mean? Dude, look at the world, man. Jesus Christ. And so I started clearing out one event after the next, until I was rewarded with something I didn't quite remember from the original game. I've taken down Hector and Chase has awarded you a new cop car. Find it in your safe house, use it for chase down mode. There we go. If you select this car, you can earn cash by chasing down criminals, but not partake in the normal career. Oh man, that thing has no handling. That was very easy. Another one? Punk man. One hit KO. Wait, I can't go over here. It's the bridge. And the AI is so lost. What are you doing? Why are you reversing? You can't bust them through conventional means. You actually have to break them down. Huh? Okay, that truck just disappeared. Bang. And that's it. And you can complete these in like a second or like 2 minutes. If it hasn't been obvious enough already, one of the port's worst aspects is the AI. It is genuinely, unironically, and unapologetically terrible. Hello? AI? Hello? Wait, why is he still ahead? What is he doing? Why am I not passing him? What is this? Did I win? What was this? Shit, man. Nothing in that event worked. Nothing. Thankfully, this is kind of made up by the physics, which are so over the top I couldn't help but enjoy them. What are these physics? Oh, this game, man. Is yeah, my god. Unfortunately, my fun was interrupted right away with even more bugs and glitches. Lots of bugs and glitches. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Wait, what the f... Are you supposed to get in there? Are you serious? That's out of bounds. Are you serious? That hiding spot is fucking out of bounds, man. I can't get in there, man. Yes. Just put a hiding spot out of bounds. Very helpful. Very, very helpful. Thank you, developers. That hideout is not working. That hideout is straight up not working. Oh, wait. Now it is? What? It's working over here? They fucked up the placement. Like, the hideout is ahead of you, but it works. It works a few meters away from it. I mean, it is fun. I'm not, like, as much as I make fun of the game, it is fun. Like, the actual act of driving here actually is really good. What? Oh, what? What the fuck was that cop doing? Autopilot? What? Not only does it put me to a standstill, it also puts me in the other direction. Actual drunk autopilot. Doesn't just stop my car, but also puts me in the other direction. I was always thinking if I maybe don't wanna... What the fuck is this? Why is it orange? Why is the police truck orange? Ah yes, a hideout in the middle of the fucking... How is this a hideout? Oh yes, man. Such hidden, man. I already played this version. I actually recommend playing it. Purely based off the fact that this is basically Most Wanted on crack. Best way I can explain this version. This version can be really buggy, man. And I will say it adds to the fun. It's one of those games that are so bad they're good, you know what I mean? So he's fun. Look at the map now. This is just too fucking fast. Oh my god! What? After roughly 6 hours of playtime, I had finally made it to the final few missions of the game. And it was then that I witnessed what can only be described as a fever dream. What are the cops gonna do? Ah! What is this shit? Oh my god, what did they do? What did they do? They just copy and pasted the... They just copy and pasted the F3 livery. Didn't even bother to match the colors. And also didn't even bother to actually attach the livery properly. Like, look at this. What is this? What is this? What is happening? What just happened? What were those random truck sound effects? Was there just a cop turning around? After delivering this monstrosity to what I hope to be a junkyard, I finally made it to the end of the game. Wow. Developed by... Actually, they're called Exient Limited, not Exient Entertainment. Well, that was probably the most lethal Need for Speed I've ever played. But that being said, probably also one of the more fun ones, after all. Thankfully, the game also includes a small challenge series which I decided to check out. Yet, it didn't take me long to realize that the races in there are somehow even more broken than in the main career. Oh, we got stuck. I forgot to check the stats. Oh my god. I have never seen something like that. What are the stats? 426. And with that, I concluded that I had seen enough of the Wii version of Undercover. So, what am I supposed to think about this game? It is genuinely one of the most erratic experiences I have ever had in a racing game. On one hand, I really liked the core gameplay. The handling and physics were genuinely a massive improvement to the PC and 7th gen version. However, the entire experience is let down again by horrible AI, insulting rubber band, and bugs that can either be really funny or really frustrating. At the end of the day, I don't think any version of Undercover is truly great, but if I had to stick with one version for the rest of time, I think it would have to be this one. Overall, I had a lot more fun with Axian's take on Need for Speed Undercover, and for what it's worth, that made it worth my time. Thank you for watching this video. A special shout out to my lovely patrons for supporting this channel. If you're interested in previews, early access to new videos and more unreleased content, you can find a link in the description below. There are certainly a lot more strange adaptations like this one out there, and if you'd like me to check them out, let me know in the comments which one you'd like to see. But until then, I shall once again say thank you for watching, and until next time. Bye bye.